What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a little bit something different today because I missed you guys. It's been a whole minute since I've actually done any sort of like pre-recorded videos, and I've been missing y'all. So for that reason and that reason alone, I wanted to go ahead and get hey y'all, hey. I wanted to do a quick little recording where we talk. Well, not a quick little recording, a quick little video or whatnot. Again, I just miss being in front of the camera, and I haven't really had a lot of shows that I've been watching lately that has, moved me to want to record and want to review them. So y'all already know, if y'all been following me for a minute, y'all already know that your girl has been slacking on her channel, but I still do my panels on Sundays unless we have something going on, which yesterday was, of course, the Super Bowl, which is what we here to talk about today, okay? Because everybody been talking about it, Riri and her special guest, a whole ass goddamn baby in the belly. We finna get to that in a minute, but there hasn't really been too many shows that has moved me to want to review them, right? So again, as I'm sort of kind of, is my hands ashy? You know how you rub them together, they sound ashy. Oh, bitch. And then the dogs want to bark. Y'all know these goddamn roguish ass nigga ass dogs that I got stay next door to me. Child, of course they want to start barking now that I'm getting ready, that I'm hit goddamn record. Anyways, but Catfish is coming back. And y'all already know Catfish is my thing. So we'll be reviewing Catfish when that comes back. I had it in my mind to review Harlem. But as I'm watching it, and I only want to review something if I feel like I'm going to give you my all to it and not start it and stop it like I have done other shows before. Because if I'm not feeling it, then I'm just like, I can only force myself to get into it so much. That's neither here nor there. But aside from Catfish, there's a couple of other shows. I don't know if y'all have seen The Reading or not. I was trying to get my sister to do a review of me on that because they've been trying to, we all been trying to work on something I can do with my sisters. That's neither here nor there. But I am going to do a quick little review to the Reading. I don't know if y'all seen that yet on BET Plus with Monique. That was good. If y'all have not seen that, y'all need to go check that out. That was good. The best movie that I've ever seen Monique in thus far. So I need to keep this light on as it's like doing something. But then I feel like if it's like this, then it's just gonna look roguish and niggerish. But anyways, I got a feeling that the internet is acting a fool anyway, because y'all already know StreamYard be on some bullshit, and it ain't just me. Okay, I thought it was just me for a minute. I was feeling a little discriminated against, but no, I be doing that with everybody's shit. Pow pow. Anyways, so y'all, we are here to talk about the Super Bowl performance with Rhianna. Now, if you are a Rhianna fan like me, you were excited to know that she was going to be performing at the Super Bowl. Now, she's been on a hiatus for what, 4-5 years, maybe longer than that. She's been on a hiatus for a minute. So, again, when we heard that she was performing at the Super Bowl, we got happy because we was like, okay, she fit to come out and do something. Hopefully, this is going to be an introduction. She finna let us know that she coming out with a whole ass album. At least that's what folk like me was thinking, right? That's neither here nor there, okay? Again, I didn't know what to expect. If you've ever been to a Rihanna concert before, me and my sister have been to a Rihanna concert before, okay? So if you ever been to a Rihanna concert, you pretty much know like what to expect. Or if you've seen her perform before, you know what to expect, okay? She's good, but a lot of people are out here comparing her to Beyonce, and especially with her being pregnant and performing like Beyonce, which I don't like because Beyonce and Rihanna, in my opinion, are on two different levels when it comes to singing, when it comes to stage performance, when it just comes to performance and whole setup in general. Like, Beyonce don't dance like Rihanna, and Rihanna don't dance like Beyonce. Like, Rihanna's stage setup ain't the same as Beyonce, and Beyonce's ain't the same as Rihanna. Like, they two totally different things. They both know Hove, but they not both. You know what I'm saying? You know where I'm getting ready to. So a lot of people were already off the rip. Now, mind you, I ain't gonna lie. Your girl fell asleep, and then I had to wake myself up. I had to set my alarm clock because I was like, oh shit, bitch, you don't want to miss the halftime show. So when I got into it, it was already like She was already like a song and a half in, so it wasn't too bad. And then, of course, you know how YouTube is. I was able to go back and catch up and see the whole thing. And you know, I'll give my critiques or whatnot at the end, but I will say that I was not disappointed. Okay. Again, if you've seen Rhianna perform, if you've been to a live concert, you know what to expect. Okay. So for a lot of people to automatically off the rip compare her to Beyonce, like that's not even fair. Pump your brakes, slow down, la mama. You doing too much. Like that's not even necessary. It's not even necessary. Okay. Now look. Now, when the show, first of all, shout out to what's her name? Justina Miles. Okay, she is the ASL translator that translated for not only Babyface, but it's for Sherly Ralph as well. But baby, when she was translating for Riri, Mama was going hard. Okay, Mama was going hard in a paint. Okay, I didn't know sign language, but at that time, I felt like I knew it because the way she was in it, especially when she started, bitch better have my money. She was all up in it. My girl Jana would have been proud, okay? And I sent that video to Jana when she was performing. Some of y'all, because I was asking my coworkers about it, some of them said they didn't see that. But again, I had to go back and I watched some clips with the beginning on YouTube, and they had the ASL translator side by side on the screen with Rhianna performing. And when I tell you, Miss Justina went hard, okay? Mama ought to be tired afterwards, because when I tell you she got a whole bicep workout, doing the whole translating thing, she did good. So shout out to Justina Miles. If y'all know her YouTube, I mean not YouTube, her IG or whatnot, y'all send it to me so I can go ahead and follow her. Cause you know what I'm saying? She got a fan in me. She did good. Somebody said she was 20 years old. That's a big ass deal. 20 years old and you are performing at the Super Bowl. Bitch, put that on your resume. How okay. After she performed, who performed? I think it was, Shirley Ralph performed first. Now, when I tell you, she performed the Negro national anthem. You know, sing a song. Y'all, we all had to learn that in school, okay? Especially if you was if you was in the African American choir, Black History choir, or whatnot. Yes, we all had to learn the Negro national anthem, and bitch, all 20 verses of that hoe. Lord forgive me. It's Black History Month, and I ain't trying to down on people, but that's a long ass Negro spiritual. I mean, I feel it down in my bones. My ancestors come up out of me when I say that there, okay? But when she performed it, she was so regal and so strong and so beautiful. Let me see if I can pull up a clip of when she performed it, because it was, baby, when I tell you it was amazing. Let me see. I just seen a clip of it earlier. And I was like, the way when she performed as well as Babyface. Okay, now, Babyface is Babyface. I wasn't disappointed in his performance. Where is it at, y'all? Not see. Yeah, let me see. There you go, right there. But I wanted to bring this up real quick. Oh, no, not that. I can't find it. Anyways, I'll look for it in a minute. But like I said, Sherly Ralph, when she performed, she was so like I just felt it all up in my bones, all up in my spirit, all up in everything. Here it go right here. Now, I'm going to just pull up a little bit of it because, again, I don't want not now problems from YouTube, okay? YouTube, I don't want no problems. Please don't come for me. I ain't sent for you, okay? Let me pull this up on the screen. If it's going to expand, there we go. All right, y'all. Now, this is Sherly, and of course, I'm not going to play the audio whatsoever because I ain't got time again for the you of the tube to be coming after me. Ain't nobody got time for that, okay? But again, the way she performed, she was so like just so regal and so beautiful. and it's like she commanded the crowd, she commanded the presence. And again, me having been in the choir before, you know, our choir teacher taught us stuff like that, you know what I mean, to command the presence and all that. And she's just like, I knew she could sing, but hadn't she been on Broadway or something like that? She did good. Like I said, she was very regal, she was strong with it, okay, all this black girl, black women power all up in it. She did amazing. Okay. And then she had the choir behind her as well. All of them dressed in all white, just looking godly. Oh, I took it out before y'all could see it. That was Miss Justina right there, child. Miss Justina did that. She did good. I was proud of her. I was proud of that performance. And then after that, Babyface performed. Like I said, Babyface did. I am saying the way he had that doggone guitar, I thought he was about to bust out singing When Will I See You Again? You know, When Will My Heart Beat Again? That's my jam, though. I ain't talking about him nothing like that, but that's my goddamn jam, though. But Babyface performed. And you know, it wasn't good. It was whatever. You know, it was Babyface. It was what to be expected when you have Babyface. Again, he had the guitar and all that. I thought he was about to come out and do some things, wreck some shop with it, but it was like an old country. He sung was America the Beautiful. He sounded good. It wasn't bad, but nigga, it's Babyface. What you expect? I mean, goddamn it is what it is. The whole theme of the thing that I noticed from the Super Bowl was the red, because Sherly Ralph had on this red. Again, she was very regal and just commanded you to bow down and listen to her, goddamn it. And then when Rhianna performed, okay, Rhianna had on all red as well. While I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and get into Rhianna, okay? Rhianna, let me see, because I was gonna pull it up. We was just gonna look at a little bit, it not a whole lot of it again, because I don't want no problems with the U of the tube. But Rhianna did good, okay. She started everything off. First, she started off with "Bitch Better Have My Money." Okay. Now anybody that know me know that's my goddamn song. I get ignorant. I act a fool when that goddamn song come on. Now, when Rhianna first came on, okay, I was thinking, just like everybody else watching was thinking, damn, is that girl pregnant again? Or does she got a fart? Does she got a little poop on her belly? Or is this girl pregnant again? And then you got to thinking, well, how old is her baby? Didn't she just had a baby? The baby can't be nothing but a couple of months and some change old, right? So I'm thinking, goddamn, Reed, ASAP, stay shooting the motherfucking club up, bitch. Okay, I ain't even mad at you. Okay, when she started off, like I said, she came out. She was singing "Bitch Better Have My Money." When she came up, Mama was suspended on this little high looking thing or whatnot, right? And so the way she was suspended up, I was kind of nervous because again, we really didn't know if she was actually pregnant or she had a little food baby or something like that on her belly. But you could see her sort of rub on her belly when she first started. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah. After that, I already knew she pregnant, okay? She pregnant. So after she did Bitch Better Have My Money, she did, of course, you know, Where Have You Been? All My Life. That's my song too. After that, she did Only Girl in the World, Hopeless Place. Of course, she did a medley of all her hits. Now, you have to remember, she got 12 minutes. 12 minutes to knock this bitch out the park. So she gonna do what she can, when she can, with a little bit of time that she got, okay? And again, she's pregnant now, so she could do what she could. Now, again, that's another thing that let me know that she was pregnant. When she had them tennis shoes on, and then I seen that little pudge, I was like, oh, yeah. And you can see the baby moving around in there. She doing a little dance, you know, dancing she was doing. The baby just up in there moving around, having a good ass goddamn time or whatnot, right? So after she did, you know, she did Where Have You Been? Hopeless Place. She did Rude Boy, of course, and then she did the Work, and all that. And it was good. The performance was going good. Again, a lot of people tried to compare her to Beyonce when she came out and performed, saying that she wasn't giving. Now, y'all got to remember when Beyonce was pregnant, when she first announced her pregnancy, they was probably about the same, because Rhianna looked like she wasn't about the same amount of months as Beyonce. But again, Beyonce is a performer. She's a dancer. She's a singer. That's what she does. That's what she does. Rhianna is not this big hype dancer and all that like Beyonce is. She put on a little show, but she don't get out there and be high kicking and doing all that like Rhianna normally, like Beyonce does, right? So again, for people to try to compare Rhianna to Beyonce, I don't feel like that's fair. Again, she did what she could, wish she could, with a baby in her belly. And anybody that's been out there, y'all been pregnant for bitch, you know how it is. You tired. You ain't got time to be trying to run around and 1, 2, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8 with a whole ass goddamn baby in your belly. Bitch, I know she was tired. I know she was tired. I know she was, but she did what she could with what she had. Okay. After that, she did Wild Thoughts. She briefly did Cake. And I was finna get happy because I thought she was finna get into it when she did Cake. I was like, oh shit. Let me get ready to toot it up real quick. But now she just kind of teased you with it and kept on going. Now, when it came to Pull It Up, Watch It All Fall Out, that was a sit down. Again, she's pregnant and I know she's tired. Okay. So that was a whole like little sit down performance that she did when it came to that. And I wasn't mad at it. Again, she did a small little 1-2 breakdown with it, but I wasn't mad at the performance. I just wanted just a teeny bit more. But again, I give it a benefit of the doubt. She was pregnant, so she did what she could with what she had with a big ass baby in her goddamn belly. Okay. Now, another thing I noticed, I feel like she had them 1,100 million dancers up there to take away from the fact that she wasn't doing a whole lot of dancing. You know what I'm saying? And a bunch of them looked like a bunch of little sperm running through there too. I'm like, that ain't that something? Match the theme of the show. Little sperm running around and you pregnant and all that. I mean, it makes sense. It's cute. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So after she did that, like I said, she had a little small breakdown. She was dancing at the, sitting down, doing her little 1-2. She did what she could with what she had. I ain't even mad at you, Riri. Now, again, Rhianna did an interview a couple of weeks ago. She said she had a special guest that she was bringing to the Super Bowl. Now, once her performance was over, I figured out who the hell the special guest was. It was the baby, the fetus. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize that. But again, once she got to singing and all of the lights came on, okay, I'm thinking, okay, maybe Kanye finna come out. Because, Kanye is cool. And then, Jay-Z is over, the whole Super Bowl or whatnot. So I'm like, either Ye, a Z, a T.I., somebody finna, hell, Eminem, somebody finna goddamn come out. But ain't nobody come out just yet. But what she did do, she made sure to let y'all hoes know, if you ain't stocked up on that Fenty Beauty, I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and get that. Cop that at your latest Sephora and Ulta. I ain't even mad at you, Riri. I ain't even mad at you. You know what I'm saying? She did what needed to be done. Once she did Run This Town Tonight, I'm like, okay, Hove is finna come out now. Like, Hove is finna come out. Hove finna get ready to shut it down at the end, because it was towards the last couple of minutes, as it is. So I'm like, okay, we got a few minutes left. The special guest could be Hove. He could be coming like at any moment right now, and we don't even goddamn know it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting and waiting. And then she got to singing was it Umbrella? Okay. And when she did Umbrella, it was beautiful. She was suspended up on this little thing, this big ass platform, just her by herself. And again, if you've been to a Rhianna concert, when she did this, and also the last song that she ended with was Shine Bright Like a Diamond. And she did the exact same thing at her live concert. She was like suspended up high on this thing, like all over the crowd. And it's like everybody had their phones lit and the light, everything was just shining bright like a motherfucking diamond. Like, it was beautiful. I was proud of Riri. Like, it looked really good. Like I said, the whole visual, the whole effects. And shout out to Ashley Miller, because Ashley Miller was the one that pointed out that on this one right here, the red coat that she is wearing, she's wearing that in tribute to Andre Leon Talley. Now, y'all know he was the famous designer that passed away not too long ago. This is basically her way of, paying homage to him, wearing the big coat that, he was always known to wear and whatnot. Now, overall, I feel like Rhianna did really good with the performance. Again, it wasn't the best Rhianna performance that she's done, but it was not the worst Rhianna performance as well. Again, if you've ever been to a live concert, if you've ever seen her like perform, you know what to expect when it comes to Rhianna. She's, again, stop comparing her to Beyonce, because she ain't no goddamn Beyonce, okay? Beyonce is in her own class. Rihanna is in her own class as well, okay? Respect them, all right? It just is what it is. Overall, I give the performance an 8 out of 10. Again, she was pregnant. She was tired. What y'all expect? She did what she had to do with what she had, okay? I think she did really good. Hove set it up for her. He did good. He was like, look here, y'all ain't finna work my girl. She tired, she pregnant. She finna get out here. She finna do what she do. And like I said, once the performance was over, that's when it dawned on me, okay, bitch, special guest is her baby, bitch. She pregnant. It is what it is, though. Like I said, overall, I give it an 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. She did good. I was not mad at it. If y'all missed it, I will drop some links down below where you can actually go and watch the performance. You can watch Babyface's performance, Sherly, Ralph, as well as Rhianna with the ASL interpreter as well. It was really, really good. So, guys, if you're watching this, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please make sure that you do so. Give me a thumbs up, share me out, and I will see you guys next time. Y'all have a blessed night. Goodbye.